guys, welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week. This is episode 178. This is a forward-looking episode. Today we are setting our sights about a month in advance at Thanksgiving. We're going to be looking at Thanksgiving niches today and getting out ahead of them, giving ourselves a chance to accrue some sales ahead of the peak search volume so that when the real money's made, we have a chance to be hopefully cemented organically on page one near the top, right where the real money's made. So let's get to it. All right, let's kick things off with an Amazon merch sales update. I had to record this video a day in advance. So here are my September sales from last month. We did 1,145 sales on the US market, made $4,400 in royalties. By the way, I do a full month review post on social media on the first of every month. So make sure you follow me on social media. Make sure you follow me on Instagram specifically. On the month, we did 1,553 sales in total, made about $5,500 in total profit. So my Instagram is linked in the description. All right, these are the current top 10 bestsellers, and we are forward looking, so we're not going to be selling anything that's trending right now. But if you're in tier 10, I do recommend being in the biggest trends right now. So this is where I would be in tier 10. I'd be in the breast cancer awareness, Halloween, domestic violence awareness niches that are popping off right now. And then you can always do the Thanksgiving stuff later. If you're in tier 10, you want to be where the highest concentration of search volume is, in my personal opinion. So niche number one today for our forward looking episode is going to be turkey. Yes, this is a very high level niche related to Thanksgiving with lots of sub niche potential. You can see when we type in turkey and we're looking at Amazon merch product listings, we have thankful, grateful, blessed, happy Thanksgiving. The next one, oh, wait, by the way, BSR currently 17,000, so already killing it. Next one, BSR 18,000. First annual WKRP Thanksgiving Day turkey drop. Okay, so it looks like it says 1978 though. So I mean, like that might be a reference to something funny. Maybe it's a joke. I don't get because it says 1978, so it must be something. Number three, 21,000 BSR, so already killing it. Turkey, gravy, beans, and rolls. Let me see that casserole. So the song lyrics. There's one thing I remember about Thanksgiving: a lot of play on words from songs. We've got the cheetah print turkey. We've got the monster truck turkey. We've got the turkey face. We've got the dabbing turkey. We've got the simple turkey hands. We got the doctor turkey here. And then of course behind me, Turkeysaurus Rex, because you got to somehow work a T-Rex into every cross niche that you can potentially do. All right, niche number two this week, following the trend, pumpkin pie. All right, and there's a lot of ways to do pumpkin pie. One that I will not be doing is the Pac-Man themed designs because I just get way too worried about my Amazon merch account to ever risk it with anything like that. But it is a pretty clever, creative design. You've got the pumpkin pie with like a piece cut out, and then you've got the little whipped cream swirls getting eaten up by the Pac-Man shape. I just would never upload that to Amazon merch personally. And then of course you've got the pumpkins with a pie sign cut out of it. Simple enough. You've got the dabbing pumpkin pie, eating pie for two. So you got the pregnancy announcement shirts, and then of course you've got the recipe shirts, which I absolutely love the recipe shirts. And I'm thinking I'm thinking of videos where I can do some recipe shirts and kind of show you guys how I would go about making some money in those niches as I have in the past. Let me know if you want to see. I'm thinking maybe like we do a design video in Kittl or something like that. Let me know if you'd be interested. By the way, if you want to do pumpkin themed shirts, of course you can check out Creative Fabrica. If you use my link in the description, you can join for $4.99 a month. It is a great deal. Not just the basic pumpkins, check out the plaid pumpkins up there. I think you could do some damage with those. You can make some sales with those. Whoops, I forgot to update the text there. So it says 100 days of school. Ignore that part. Niche number three though is rolling with what I just talked about, the calories, the recipes. It's the text-based designs. I love text-based designs. You've heard me say it before, but like over half of my sales these days are text-based designs. I like to keep it simple because I can. You know what I mean? Why make it harder on myself than it needs to be? For Thanksgiving, these designs may look complicated, but here's the thing. When you make a template, you can go in and edit the templates very easily. So you can change the name of the food that we're talking about, if it's a recipe or if it's a calorie thing. You can go ahead and, I mean, honestly, just Google the nutritional information. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure Google, you can say like pound cake calories or nutritional info, right? There you go, right here. How hard was that, guys? No excuses, right? The nutrition facts are right there. Plug that into your design and just keep it moving, right? And make a bunch of them. Sit down, put on your favorite Netflix show so that you can, kind of zone out mentally, like relax, and make a bunch of really good designs that are in high demand every year around Thanksgiving. No brainer. All right, niche number 4 this week. Oops, before we get to niche number 4, check out my free print-on-demand mini course linked in the description and my print-on-demand Facebook group. I hope you guys will check that out. Both linked in the description. Niche number 4, guys, Thanksgiving football. Every year on Thanksgiving, we get one of, if not the best football slates. I think of it in terms of like fantasy football where we can do a little bit of gambling and whatnot. I always do like a little FanDuel, if you guys know that website. You can pick like your favorite players. I always do one with like my buddies from college. I have like a huge mailing list and we all have fun. We do it for, it's not nothing too serious, right? But Thanksgiving is just like probably the best day of the year. There's always 3 games. Of course, if you're like my girlfriend, man, you get like 10 hours straight of football. She might not love it as much as I do, but who doesn't love football on Thanksgiving? Of course, we're not infringing on any football teams or anything like that. We're just cross-niching Thanksgiving with football. And as I say that, I realize the design over my shoulder says Cowboys, Turkey, Nap, Repeat, because the Dallas Cowboys play every Thanksgiving. Do not do this. Do not mention Cowboys, all right? I just, like, I get how that got through, but if one person from the merch team sees that design, bro, that person's getting permabanned would be my guess. I think that they will disappear permanently from the Amazon merch platform because they don't play around, man. Like the last thing Amazon merch needs is to get like the Dallas Cowboys lawyers. I'm pretty sure they're the most valuable NFL franchise. They don't need them knocking on their doors, right? All right, niche number 5 is gonna be unicorn pumpkin. All right, don't forget to sell these shirts to the youth. The youth sizes sell extremely well year round. Unicorn pumpkin, I got this one off of Merch Dominator, all right, by looking at their indexing of Thanksgiving themed shirts. Plugged it into Podly. I know it's kind of weird using 2 tools, but I think they each kind of excel at different things. Plugged it into Podly here. And the unicorn pumpkin, look at the BSRs. I mean, you don't need to take me at my word. 7,000 BSR, 13,000 BSR, 16,000, 22,000, 85,000. I mean, they're generating a lot of sales, and these are indexed as Thanksgiving shirts as well. So these are the nice type of shirts where, fourth quarter starts, it's fall, weather gets a little bit brisker. These are gonna sell well for multiple months. They're not just like Halloween where you get your Halloween sales and then it disappears, falls off a cliff. These will sell well throughout the season is what it looks like because they're already doing well now. And a lot of these, if you click their title, it'll even say like Thanksgiving shirt, So this is definitely not a bad niche to be in. Make sure you select the youth checkbox. And then also guys, just make sure you don't, like some of these designs look like they have glitter and sparkles. It goes against the Amazon merch content policy to say glitter, sparkle, anything like that describes like design quality. So do not do that, okay? If you need a refresher on the Amazon merch content policy, please go and read it. Like it takes, 2 minutes to read. It used to be longer. They have rewritten it many times since I started selling on Amazon merch. It is now pretty simple, pretty generic, but they'll explicitly tell you not to say certain words like sparkle, you know what I mean? All right, emerging trends. These are designs that could be future bestsellers. They are significantly outperforming their current, their 30-day BSR. And again, we just talked about forward-looking Thanksgiving. When you look at emerging trends, you're gonna see the stuff that's killing it right now. So you get a lot of, Halloween, get the pumpkin stuff, you get the support squad, the cancer awareness, you get the domestic violence awareness, etc. You get the unicorn pumpkin here behind me. All right, looking ahead, here are some random, like easier to overlook smaller holidays that are at least a month out. November 8th, Dunce Day. November 9th, Chaos Never Dies Day. November 9th, also World Freedom Day. November 11th, Veterans Day. November 12th, Hindu Diwali Day. All right, here's the archive. These are shirts that were selling well on Amazon 11 months ago. Check that out. We got a Christmas design creeping into the mix there and a lot of evergreens. Honestly, I think like the archive may be a little bit bugged because we should be seeing more Thanksgiving stuff here. So my bad there. Well, not my bad. It's not my tool, but I do apologize that we didn't get probably more accurate designs. I imagine there would be other designs selling better than this. But we do know what niches to target. That was the theme of this entire episode. So a little bit less guesswork. And removed designs. Here we go. These were all removed in the last 2 weeks, either by Amazon or by the authors. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Check out my full print on demand course if you're not already in it, because it walks you through exactly how I run my business that makes 6-figure profits every year since 2019. By the way, I did that without quitting my 2 day jobs. And then I transitioned into being a YouTuber. And guess what? I'm still making 6-figure profits. Clearly, I'm onto something. If you want to know my exact process to start, scale, and automate your business from a beginner to intermediate to expert, where you're using as much automation as possible, it's all there. So linked in the description, guys. And my private community, I do multiple live streams a week. If you want to check that out and learn more, just let me know. You can also post a question in the comments or email me, ryan@ryanhogue.com, and I will respond personally. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.